As an investor or a capital allocator or even a wealth builder, you're looking for the next place where to invest your money because you need to get more returns for yourself. There's a location I'm going to expose to you with facts and figures on why you should pay attention to this location. Especially if you're looking to invest in Nigeria and you want the next place of your investment to be very solid, where your money can actually grow. Let me give you 5 top reasons why you should be paying attention to Abuja. But I'm saying this because when you look at what makes a location attractive for investors, which are people, infrastructure, economic activity, demand, and future growth, Abuja always takes it out all great. Even if you live in Abuja or Lagos, Port Harcourt, London, Dubai, UK, wherever else in the world, but you pay attention to huge ROI, you want capital appreciation, then this video is definitely a must watch for you because we are going to be explaining how investment grows and why Abuja is the goal for you, especially when it comes to investment. It's not just about the houses or the upland or the land. In this video, I'm telling you about Abuja and why anyone who invests in this location wisely, smartly, and discreetly would definitely never go hungry in his or her lifetime. The first reason is Abuja is the center of government and institutional activity. Simply put, Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. And that means that we have federal ministries, government agencies, embassies, multinational organizations, financial institutions, and many other organizations operating right here. In fact, there are offices here that you will never find in any other states in Nigeria. And what does this actually create? Constant economic activities constantly happen here. People need somewhere to live whilst they do business here in Nigeria. Businesses need offices, and visitors always need hotels or Airbnbs where they stay. Professionals, like people who come in, need services, a lot of services. Families need schools, healthcare, and commercial facilities. This institutional presence creates strong underlying demand for different types of properties and businesses here in Nigeria. So having an understanding of this helps you first as an investor know that you are not just investing in a location that depends on the industry alone. You are investing in a city where government businesses and professional activities continuously bring people into the city. You want people, you want influx of people because that is where the money goes. The second reason is Abuja is a very planned city and it is still expanding. It is just created in 1991. And even if we have to compare it with Lagos, we are doing way better compared to the age at which this city or this state was created. One thing that makes Abuja different is that it wasn't created to grow without direction. It was deliberately planned as Nigeria's capital. And today, the authorities are still working on the review and expansion of the Abuja Master Plan. Have you heard about Abuja Master Plan? Then also stick around my channel because I constantly educate about it. So the expansion of Abuja Master Plan whilst developing satellite towns and new districts. As an investor, it matters to you greatly because when you know that a location or a city is properly planned, it helps you know that you can as well scale in that location or in that vicinity. And when infrastructure, businesses, and people begin moving into areas that are being built up recently, demand can change significantly. If you understand this, you understand that a lot of people are constantly trooping into Abuja because there is an effect Abuja has on a lot of people. And that is why, as an investor and as a cash protector, you always pay attention to these factors because opportunity is not in the most developed location. If we look at it critically, it is in the location that it is moving towards development. That is where the cash cow is. That is where people who understand this, knowing that a city like Abuja is properly planned, I can actually project my finance here and see the outcome it is going to give me. I can actually invest in commercial properties, maybe for hotels or for event centers, and look at the projection it's going to give me. People are looking for locations for their events, for their weddings. People are looking for places, for example, Airbnb. If you're an investor and you understand this particular point, which is the planning of Abuja, then that is the next place for you to invest in, especially here in Nigeria. The third reason why Abuja is the next place you should invest in is what I call infrastructure, which is constantly opening up the investment corridors in Abuja. Infrastructure creates access, and assets create economic activity, which is constantly happening here. Recently, the federal government also highlighted the infrastructure-led development in Abuja, saying improved transport connectivity is expected to reduce logistic costs, encourage investment, and create jobs. Here's what you have when you key in now. You position yourself early before the full economic impact happens. Let's take, for example, the Central Business District is quite a lovely place. Anybody would have wanted or needed to own something. But imagine when that place was looking built up. And that is the kind of opportunity in other sectors, locations here in Abuja, we can actually key in on right now and enjoy full benefits like people who own something in Central Business District today. The fourth point is people are the real drivers of development of any location. Wherever people go, that is where money follows. And where people live, they constantly need houses, they need shelters. And where businesses operate, they need commercial space. They need where they can set up their businesses. And where professionals work, they also need restaurants, they need schools, healthcare, transportation, and other services. Abuja continues to grow, and the FCT is also developing other locations to accommodate the population growth and also reduce pressure in the city center, like I explained earlier on. When it comes to investment, a lot of people want to know where would give them huge ROI. And that is why this video is created for you today. If you are investing in Abuja, you're not just investing in land or houses, you are investing in growth prone location. And also, you are positioning yourself early enough to become people who would enjoy full benefits in Abuja. The fifth and the final point why you should consider Abuja as your next place of your investment is Abuja is not just about you coming to invest in land or houses. It's about the opportunities, so many opportunities this location offers you, ranging from the real estate, the hospitality, the tourism, agriculture, infrastructure, manufacturing, and so many more. And because Abuja is centrally located within Nigeria and it serves as the nation's capital, it has strategic importance beyond just property. And that is why it creates room for people who have different ideas about real estate to jump in early. But when you are considering about real estate, there are different sectors to real estate. We have land banking, we have shortlet, we have commercial properties, we have hospitality, we have real estate, we have retail business, we have several forms of arms when it comes to real estate investments. So these opportunities are different. It's just left for you as an investor to see a location, which in this case is Abuja, and also a growing ecosystem which will constantly yield value to you in different returns. Why should Abuja be on your investment portfolio today, even if you're not based here? Because we are looking at a city with government activity. We are looking at a city with planned master plan, a great population growth, infrastructure expansion, planned development, and multiple economic opportunities. At this point, it helps you know that when you invest in a location, you're not just investing in that location, I mean the land or the house. You are investing in so much the location also will offer you. What are your demands? What are your investment strategy? Because Abuja may have great investment potential today, but the right location which you go towards will help ensure that you get the best of it. If you're someone we are still wondering on how to start investing in Abuja, or you need clear direction on how to start, you need the growth prone locations on where to invest, you need ideas on different levels like I've listed on how to be a part of Abuja, then there's a number around this video you can call today and we can help you. Bearing in mind that we've studied the system, we've understood how this system works. And that is why I am projecting that Abuja should be your next place of investment. It doesn't matter if it is land or house or commercial property. It's just that Abuja is the place. Call us today on the number shown around the screen and we can help you know where you want to start and how to start.